What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today we got Zoe Diana for you, mostly because I said I was going to. Diana, with the recent buff, has become a lot better. A quick attack challenger every turn is absurd. It's basically just free removal constantly. My problem with this deck is that it's very flimsy. So like you have Zoe, you have Diana. They're pretty good, but they're not really winning a game on their own a lot of the time. Yeah, you can flip Zoe and win a game, but if you don't have a lot of other threats for your opponent to deal with, well, guess what? All of the removals are going to be hitting Zoe. We've got 3 group shot. That's ambitious. Dustbringer I like. Spacey Sketcher, only one of, huh? If you're going to play 3 group shot and 3 Dustbringer, I kind of want to get some more Sketchers in there. I guess we have Concologists, Pale, of course, Pokey Stick, of course, One Hush, why not? The full 6 Priestesses. Priestai? Priestess, whatever. That's your win condition pretty much with, of course, star shaping. You're looking to search up some big boom booms, invoke units, and kill them, basically. Got a couple blinded mystics. Yordle captain's an interesting include. What is that about? I don't really. I mean, the card's busted, sure, but is there nothing better? I don't really get it. Again, love me some Ural Captain, but like in this deck, you're gonna go like 1 drop, 2 drop, or just like 2 drop, maybe 3 drop, and then like Yordle Captain, and then what? And then I guess you'll play out some of these 1 drops and 2 drops later in the game, so they're slightly larger. I mean, that's fair. That's fair, actually. Going like turn 6 and going like guy, and just having, you know, some 2 power and 3 power units, just going kind of wide. I guess I could see it, but you're not pumping any of your invoked things, typically. Some of the smaller ones, maybe. But yeah, a little bit of a strange include. The full 3 star shaping, because why not the full 3 mini morph? So, after I poo-pooed on the deck that we're about to play, what I am trying to do, and what you should be trying to do, is learn. That's the most important thing. Because a lot of times, decks or card strategies, they're very fluid. So, for instance, we all know Zoe's good. Zoe's really good. And for a while, Zoe was considered like the best champion of the game. Now, though, you see almost no Zoe. There's a bunch of elusives running around. There's a bunch of group shots and pokey sticks running around. Ways to deal with Ahri Kennen decks and such. So it's not that Zoe's bad, but it's definitely not that Zoe's bad. It's just Zoe's not well positioned right now. But we understand Zoe. We know Zoe's good. We know that if the meta changes a little bit, Zoe can come right back, be at the top. What we don't know, for instance, though, how good is Diana now? This new buff on her, it's definitely good, but how good? We got to test her out, find out. Let's see. Star shaping hasn't seen much play since it got changed down to healing 4. I mean, that's not really the reason it's not seeing a lot of play. It's just kind of slow. The invoke things are kind of slow. So that's another thing I want to try to figure out is how are these Priestai, Star Shaping, how are all these invoke cards right now? Blighted Mystic's another one. Card's very interesting, very powerful effect. But how good is it really? I played it a little bit in some Pantheon decks. It's fine. When you get hit by it, when it hits your important unit, boy, does it hurt. Even how's Minimorph doing right now? In a format full of 1 drops and 2 drops, they get bounced back to your opponent's hand. Minimorph not so hot. So we're going to throw it against some ladder decks and just see what's what. Okay, we've got Lee Sin, Akshan. So for anyone that doesn't know, this is very similar to Lee Sin Zoe, except the deck combos insanely fast. It's more of a combo deck than Lee Sin Zoe is more of a control deck, really. So what do we want to do here? We want things that stop the combo, so we definitely want Mini Morph. Zoe's going to be fantastic. They're probably not going to have a lot of ways of dealing with Zoe because of Ionia Shurima. So we'll keep 1 Zoe. Do we want to keep a Priestess? I think I'm just going to full mull, keep the Zoe, look for the card that I just mini morph. Thank you, self. Look for the mini morph because I mean, like as you can see here, we full mold, or well, we didn't full mold. We mold 3 cards. We can't get rid of Zoe. It's crazy, and we didn't find mini morph. Had we found multiple mini morphs, probably would not have been unhappy because their win condition really is just going off with the Lee typically. Lee. I'll show myself out. Okay. So far, so good. Eye of the Dragon, we don't care about. Most of the stuff we don't care about currently. Try to remember what else is on our deck.
Careful.
So awkward, these 4 drops. Not loving that. Okay, what are we going to do here? We're definitely just taking this. That's fine. They don't beat us down that hard. We got stuff like Star Shaping. We're all good here. I think we'll start with a super cool star chart. I'm trying to remember what they play in this deck. I feel like there could be some good Equinox targets, but I'm going to take the Moon Silver just to hedge my bets. I guess we're not playing Eye of the Dragon ourselves. I'm thinking I'm playing Lee Sin Zoe, in which case Moon Silver is absolutely absurd. Here, though, just fine. Let's see. 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay, just making sure we have enough room for a star chart. She connects again. Fantastic.
Greed'll turn any man into a monster.
Okay. We'll probably start with a star chart again, since we want to use that before their next turn. Or, sorry, our next turn. Moonglow's not bad. If I knew what their removal suite looked like, I'd be tempted to grab the Moonglow and slap it down on Zoe and try to ride her to victory. Instead, though, I think we'll just take the Messenger, do a little burst pass here. Okay, right back to us. And then I think we'll go Yordle Captain. Just put up a big blocker. That doesn't actually feel great. Just go Messenger. 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay. This is fine too. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're pretty okay here. We're big chillin', as the kids say. I hate myself a little bit for saying that. Okay, here's Lee. We do not have a mini morph. That's unfortunate. What do we have? We have a Zoe Sleepy Trouble Bubble, but it's not level. It's 0 spells currently. Yeah, we're not too. We do have a Hush, actually. Hush is not too bad. Making sure this only hits followers. Okay, I think we'll just go... actually, now I'm thinking about it, they're definitely going to try and play a spell, even Walking Sands, and then they'll probably try to grab our Zoe. The real question is, do they go Walking Sands, and allow us to hit the lead? I think I'm just not going to take the chance, and we'll just stun Lee now, and then we'll use the second half on one of these units, which is going to get our Zoe level. No, that's unfortunate.
I am prepared.
That's very unfortunate. So let's see. There's no way that we can protect our Zoe. It's very sad. Okay, well, we're going to revert back to the go try to find a big boom boom and kill them with that plan off of these star shapings. We also want to be digging for mini morphs. I was wondering if we could actually try to kill this Lee with the Paddle Star. Not quite. We could hush the barrier that they make in response. And then it would go to 1 toughness. And then we could technically try to pokey stick it. I don't hate it. It's a little crazy. But honestly, without Lee, their deck is kind of hot garbage. It's a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. They don't even cast the Resonating Strike. Interesting. Okay, maybe we'll start with a Concologist then, see what that gets us. If you behold the messenger, grant celestial units every +1/+1. Oh, that's adorable. Starbone. Okay, I think we're just going to take the Guiding Touch, because we'll just keep digging for Mini-Morph. Okay, so now we don't have a way to... We don't have a way to actually get the damage onto Lee, because it's going to get Barrier. We could off one of these, which I don't hate. Also don't love. Alright. We'll use every part of the buffalo. It's interesting. I guess I just want to get the spell count up. Okay. Take our turn. Priestess is not bad. Priestess lets us go search up. I forgot that there's actually ways to kill Lee off of these invokes, i.e. Comet. There it is. So if we were playing at a high level, I would sit here and think for a little bit and not just snap off the Comet. Just a little. Because they know that's exactly what we're looking for. But we're playing on the ladder in gold currently. So a solid 3-second fist pump. Probably fine. Acceptable. And I want to keep digging. Let's see. 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 3, 6. Okay, this is 10. So I don't have to do this right now. I don't want to overdraw. When it goes to their turn. Do we need to play out this Dustbringer for any reason? I don't really think so. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is a thing to note that we could play out the Dustbringer right now. But what is it doing? It's not actually doing anything. Oh, this is hilarious. You just have to cast spells just randomly. Just to get their Lee leveled. And I guess to make a Dragonling, but I mean, they're at 18. They're not really in any danger. They are Ionia, though, so they'll probably have Denies. Okay, there goes another Lee. Being shuffled back into their deck. This is acceptable. Okay, Relic of Power. It's gonna be number 7. Ooh. They might be able to just kill us here if we didn't have this Hush. What would be fantastic is if they use all their mana trying to one-shot us with Lee, and then we'll Hush it, and then we'll Comet it, and then they will cry, and we will win, and it'll be fantastic. That's the plan anyway. Doesn't currently have Overwhelm. They normally play the cards that are like the treasures that give things like Overwhelm or +1/+1 or +2/+0 or what have you. This puts us to 4. Okay, they're keeping up 4 mana here. So I think we're just going to let this happen. Because anything that doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Or wait, what? Just kidding. Anything that doesn't kill you is like fine, basically. And I think we'll just go Star Shaping. Aha. Do we have other Celestials? Is this... It's a Celestial. Okay. Alright. What about this? Oops. No, not that. What about this? Is this Celestial? It's not. Okay. I think we'll pass 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, shoot. Okay, so yeah, they went under now that we don't have 5 mana up. So now we could use some blockers. Just get the big guy down.
Anyone want to join my party?
Oh, that was kind of stupid. Now we can't Supernova. Will they tap under 4 if we go down to 5 mana, not expecting us to be able to fall in Comet? Let's find out. What do we want here? Maybe a Traveler? Yeah, probably
Daylight
Traveler.
warms the heart and lights the way.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Tasty Fafo. 3, 6, 79, 10. Okay, this is... We'll still be at 10. Oh, no, but then we can't comment. Alright, well, I think we have to just start getting these denies out of their hand. Oh! And then every now and then you get pleasantly surprised.
Within.
And they just don't even have the deny. That's cool, too. Now we don't burn a card either, which is fantastic. Though, okay, we do have the Celestial. Right. I was going to say, we don't have a Celestial for... Have you ever cast one of these without... Or can you not cast them, or do they just go away? I forget. Yeah, you can't cast them, right? You go to cast it, and you're like, oh, does it let you? The other one that sucks is if you have a Celestial in play, and then you go to cast it, and they kill your Celestial, your spell just fizzles. That's a pretty big feel bad. Okay, that's fine. And then we'll probably just play out... There's no way they're playing a Lee after that, right? We have to keep the Supernova for block 3, 6. Yeah, we could probably just pass here. Normally I would play out the Dustbringer,
Into the forest.
which is probably the play. Looking back at it. But I'm playing overly cautious, and that might end up costing us. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, that's a lot of absolving. Okay, but it's still not lethal, though.
Let's fight.
Yeah, I really wish I had played this Dustbringer. How do people look at their list? Probably would have. Anyways, so here we go. They'll go for lethal. And then we will hush. And then will we even have to start shipping? Maybe. Oh. Okay, that's the thing. So I think we'll start shaping first to put ourselves out of range, hoping that they pump. Ooh. Man, I want that Living Legends, but our hand is so full of stuff. Is this Cosmic Inspiration gonna do anything? Nah, I'm just gonna YOLO it. So, this puts us at not dead again. So I'm hoping now that they will Absolver's Return the Tasty Fayfolk again. No. Okay. Once again, we're dead. So now, I guess we do this one, because this is 5 points. Yeah, it will just barely survive, I think. Because they can Absolver here. It's up to 7. It's another 3. Yeah, so we're still just hanging on. Had we had one more blocker, probably would have been a little bit better for us. Awkward. Okay. They're down to 4 cards in hand, though.
Night flowers upon my blade.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's a mini morph. Okay. But if we start with a pokey stick here, see what they do.
I go back.
Oof. D-Med's pretty good.
Must be nice living off stolen coin.
Okay, I think I'm gonna start with the Traveler. See what we get. This is up to a 12 power unit, which is pretty freaking good. So I think we'll take that.
Journey is a discovery.
They're not casting a second spell, huh? Oh, they have all that pump. They have so much pump. So go here and here?
I see the heavens aflame, gods burning in starfire.
Then just hope we don't get punished. Okay. What do they got? Another Lee, perhaps? Action.
You cannot run from absolution.
I don't need rules to know good from bad.
So what are our options here? We could just play a 4-drop and then have mini morph up, and we have the same amount of blockers as they have attackers. Or we could YOLO a supernova, which seems like a tad much. Because then if they play like Lee or just about anything else, or just have some other pump spells, we could just die. Oh, we also drew this. Priestess, which is not the worst. What does that do? That leaves us with 7 mana. I kind of like having... I guess technically we do have the Traveler that can block here. Mystic can block here. Talk about Overwhelm stuff, though. Okay. What am I like a... what is it? 3 sisters? 2 sisters? The sisters. Let's take another Traveler.
Sunlight guide you, my brethren.
Being a lot lower on mana than them is
In
a
and out.
huge problem here.
Is this
We
what
will
you
block.
say?
3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Still 10 cards in hand. What do they got? That's cool. Yeah. Anything that doesn't kill us, we are super happy with. Now what, though? I think we go Traveler. Okay. And then let's see. Okay. 13. And then I think 14. Yeah, okay. So I think this might be lethal.
I am the Traveler.
Shoot, I think I think I'm gonna be 1 point of damage off. So let's see, this is 13 currently. This is 17. Yeah, we're a few points off actually. So what's better? I think going wide's probably fine. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. One problem is... Well, if we can't kill them this turn, maybe I shouldn't even bother. They just go Zoe, keep up Supernova in case they play Lee. Because otherwise if we go 9-drop attack,
Looks
and they
like
play
a
Lee,
Bye-bye.
we do it with the... Does the... What happens if you minimorph for Lee with a kick on the stack? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. I should know this. Does it still hit for 3? Because if it does, we die. So... Stun... Okay, that's fine. Yep. So I think we just do this. Put him to 17. And then we can kill them for sure next turn. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't. They only have 3 cards in hand. I don't want to end turn yet. So we can still cast 3 mana worth of stuff and still have mini morph up if they played Lee. 10 in the face. Ooh, Diana, so good. Or it would have been so good.
Almost got it.
So, if this was really, if this was like, if we were playing at a really high level, I would never ever play a spell out here, a unit out here, because I don't think our opponent's good enough to be playing around this many things, just in general. But also, currently playing another unit doesn't do a whole lot for us, right? Okay. Okay, so we'll just pass. We've got 3 cards. They're getting very close, however,
the dragon's spirit.
to... So they just drew the Lee, as we can see here, hand tracking. So we could blow up the Horde, or we could blow up Action. So let's see. We could lose to Absolver if we go under Mini-Morph mana. Again, though, with the kick, I think we were going to die anyway. So I think... This is a little sketchy. I think this is the play. We can still... Oh no, I forgot about Deny. Oh, they don't have Deny. They have Stun. Oh, they're not even going to get the 3-2 though, because it gets obliterated. So they basically just did nothing. Wow, if they had Deny though, we lost the game immediately. I just forgot about Deny because they didn't have it before. That's fine. They have 4 units. We have 4 units to block with. Right? Okay. Try to think how it looks. So they don't have 4 mana for Absolver anymore.
I fight with
Okay.
my spirit, not my fists.
Okay, so I have to make sure that we actually kill them next turn, because we do have to block down a lot of this, and they're going to go back up to 20. So I think we just go here.
Only a fool would enter battle unprepared.
What is that? 15.
Walking is strange.
Okay, so that should be still lethal. So we can do this.
You leave me no recourse. You
This.
cannot hold us down.
This one. That
Black
one. We
heretic.
could go to 1 technically, but there's no reason to. Okay. They have no board. A bunch of our stuff lives.
Curse
We play the Great Beyond, win the game. And I guess we'll just bank me on it. Because why not? Boop. Big Daddy Dragon.
Don't want to die? Don't
That's
do
not going to
terrible
do it.
things.
And we got there. Alright. Probably could have played that one a little bit tighter, a little bit differently. Had we actually known their list, it would have made it a lot easier. It's one of the reasons I love tournaments and open deck lists. Alright, let's go to another one. What? Renekton Gangplank, of course. The old classic. Alright, so we can imagine that they're going to do a lot of challenging and playing units and being down. So Diana good, Minimorph slow, Priestess a little bit too slow as well. We want all the early game interaction. Didn't quite get it though. Colleges is good. We'll take a conk.
Ready?
Classic conk. Don't have any way to activate Nightfall on Diana. Didn't draw the 1-drop, so we'll go with Concologist instead. Ooh. These are some options. Place your deck with 20 copies of Behold the Infinite. Wait, which one's Behold the Infinite? This is one of the things I hate about manifesting. Anyways, I'm pretty sure that's all we want. It's one of these two. I'm gonna go with Spell
Let us
Thief.
take a peek at life beneath the waves.
Because who doesn't love value?
Right now,
Get it for 2. Ship it. That's It's also a great way to activate Diana.
You never forgot us. We will not forget you.
What? I didn't even know this is a card. Round start. If you've leveled a champion, heal your champions and Nexus too. I love it. A 3-mana 1/6 is right up my alley. Yeah, we don't really have any good plays here. Let's go pass.
With us. Persistence is key.
I guess we'll block. And I guess we'll take our turn. Okay. Once again, we don't have great ways of doing basically anything. I think we'll... let's start there. See what happens. This is really telegraphing that we have a Diana coming. They wisely pass back with all their mana up. Going to make our lives a little bit more difficult.
I cannot turn back. I will be heard.
To the world below.
We'll get in there.
Cloaked in silver light.
We don't really care if they end up killing our Diana or this 3/2. These units are pretty exchangeable. They're meant to get a little bit of value and then just be traded. I'll try to keep them alive for forever.
As it will be yours.
Okay.
I rent a bloody path through Shurima.
Uh-oh. That's not good. This is almost a time where we could pokey stick our own Diana to prevent our opponent from being able to challenge it. There's definitely times where that's a thing, where you have to make that play. Currently, however, what are we going to do? Can we... 7 mana.
Come, a new phase awaits.
Okay, I'm gonna pump here.
I
Just have
see
a
the
blocker
heavens
for this
aflame,
5/3.
gods burning in starfire.
Or another blocker, because for sure they're pulling here. Pump Diana and then paled, but I really love that.
No.
Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot that was a Diana also. Ooh, this is spicy. Look at this. Okay, is this why we're playing Yordle Captain? Is this why we're playing Yordle Captain? So that on turn 6, we can go Yordle Captain to Diana? I guess you could do it on turn 5 too. You can play Yordle Captain on turn 4, then turn 5 proc Diana. I mean, I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
Cold and unforgiving.
Man, she is good. A 3/3 quick attack challenger is absurd. So we could go after Renekton, but that could get dangerous. If they have like a removal spell or... I'm not really sure what else to expect out of them, but a pump spell to pump his toughness. So I think instead we go here, here, here. Yeah, I like this. Renekton is a very good card, and so we are happy to try to kill him by throwing away one of these or trading a 4-drop. Also, if they play a spell, we can finally steal their spell. But so far they... Oh no. He's leveling? Oh wow. Okay, well, we have to do this now. I realized he was going to level. I mean, it's not a big deal. We do it now. Either way, but yeah, I didn't realize we were going to make him bigger. All right, here's a quicksand, which we can steal, though, and which will be quite good at killing Renekton. Get to watch a movie. Yeah, I remember when Renekton came out. That level up animation was next level.
Share get the bounty of our
Where? Oh,
success.
trying to read quicksand. Give an enemy -4 and disable its keywords, excluding any negative keywords this round. Okay. Gives it vulnerable. Okay. Gonna play a conk. I hope we don't get one-shotted here by this Renekton. Ooh. Hush. Hush is not bad. I like it. I like it.
Just do your best, okay?
What?
Welcome to the team.
God's name is this? I'm summon a golden narwhal for your opponent. This narwhal is huge. It's a 3/4 thanks to our Yordle captain. Aw, thank you. Appreciate you. So, hold on. Okay, we can still get quicksand. Or we could hush this. Attacking me +2/+2. Or we could just hush it, which is much better. Still have this 6/6. Okay. We're kind of like out muscling them. This deck's so awesome. What do we want here, though? All these are fine picks. I'm just gonna go Moonsilver.
They tried
Oh.
to blind me with
I knew our Diana was gonna level.
but they could not break me.
Did you guys know?
Well, just do your best, okay? No surrender.
We don't have anything with Nightfall currently. So they're going there. Do we just hush it now? I kind of just want to hush it now. Yeah, I'm good with this. You take no damage. Renekton gets 3 damage put on him.
Listen.
So we can't really block now without dying.
An
Yeah.
era of prosperity.
Oh no, Devoted Council. I laughed at you previously, but you got the last laugh. Okay. So I guess we should get rid of it. Which one of these do I want to pump? I guess that one. And hit that.
Welcome to the team.
Alright. I mean, Euro Captain's so good. I know I was poo-pooing on Euro Captain because it's a weird include here, but the card's just absurd. Do we just keep going wide? I don't remember what other spells they've cast. Ye be warned. Ooh, we could Ye be warned on their Renekton. Yeah, you know what? We could even go Priestess, Spell Thief, Ye be warned, and then Moonsilver, the Ye be warned. We'll take a Destroyer. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of the Rhino. Oh no! Oh, they got got. We got got. That was just got a 4-mana 6/6 for free. All right. Well, let's go warn them. This play is slightly. I mean, they know exactly what's coming here. I don't know why I'm bothering. First pass here is stupid. This play is really high risk. Getting the quicksand might have been the play. Now it's like, which one do we send after it, though? I guess that one. And then, do we even bother running our stuff into any of their stuff? Because we're going to lose. We would lose this here. I think we just go that. I think we just do this. Yeah.
Only darkness.
Got him.
Blessings
So
of
now the
abundance.
worry is that they just challenger over some of our weaker stuff and we die. So I want to start star shaping up some big boom booms. Okay, that gets really big. So I think we want to go
I
here.
cannot turn back.
And then
You were
here.
misguided.
And then do we put Yordle Captain in front of this, or just let them hit us for one extra point? It's close. We'll just do this. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. It's just a 1. Okay.
Oh dear.
We go to 1. I go to 5. Ooh, the Scourge. Wow, the Scourge is so good now that it has Overwhelm too. And Challenger? Yeah, that's gotta be the pick. And then I think we just Pokey Stick off this thing right now.
Abandon ship.
Mini Morph, very nice. It's another way to get rid of Renekton.
Bounty of our success.
So that doesn't quite do it. Yeah, we're just slamming the Scourge. Slam a Jamma. Good card is good. We go there. And then what does it get? Plus 2, plus 2? So we can go. Oop. Oh, the other ones still get Challenger, right? Okay.
No escape this time.
Feels a little bit bad, I'm not gonna lie. I always wonder why this thing wouldn't have Overwhelm. It gave all your other things Overwhelm. It's a freaking 10/10 for 10 mana. It itself did not have Overwhelm. Made no sense. This thing is such a house now. The Scourge. Get him. In for a casual 15. Yeah. Good thing we picked up this mini morph.
Blessings of abundance.
Still healing. I maybe laughed at this thing a little bit too a little bit too soon. They probably healed for 7 at this point. When is it? Round start. Oh yeah, okay. That is acceptable. Okay, these are 11 mana. We have 12 mana. Okay, so we pass. Because we want to be able to start shaping in case they have just another Absolver and more pump spells. Boop. Booped ya. Oh. Oh. That's always your opponent's face whenever you mini-morph them. And also your face. That's the face I make every time. I'm like, gonna get you. And they're like, mini-morph. I'm like, fuck. Forgot that was a card. So, here's the question. Do we even need to do very much? Not really. Yeah, let's just fire this thing off. Had our stats. That Great Beyond seems like game. Living Legends is more fun though, so let's do that. Because I mean, he was only. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Whew! Warning shot. Maybe it was a good thing that. What is this? Reduce the cost of allies in your hand, and deck by 2. Oh yeah, that bad boy.
An era of prosperity.
All right, YOLO. Well, looks like we should have just taken the 9-drop because these suck. Let's go with this bad boy. We're gonna get punished here somehow. You feel it. And that one. All right. Okay. Totally unnecessary. So, the deck, I mean, again, we didn't play against meta decks. But we did do some very powerful things. There's some very powerful cards in the deck. I would probably switch up some of the numbers. For instance, the Blinded Mystics really didn't seem like they fit in. They were kind of clunky and just sort of got in the way. Could go one more Hush if you really need another one of those effects. Probably go 1 Hush, 1 Sketcher. I like that quite a bit more because we drew like the Dustbringers and had those dust, whatever, things in our hand like the whole game, and they were kind of just annoying. They took up space, so it's a perfect thing to ditch to the Sketcher. And then, yeah, the rest of the deck performed as advertised. Was pretty happy with Minimorph, Sword Shaping. Yordle did work. Priestai were fantastic. Zoe, Diana were great. Yeah, you know what? I think this is a deck. I kind of came into it thinking like it's not gonna be a deck, but might not be a tier 1 deck, but it's definitely a deck, and it could probably get better too. I wonder if you could go Diana with maybe some different shells. I don't know if you have to go Zoe necessarily. And Group Shot also is a little bit of a... Like, if you're taking it to tournaments and you're planning on banning Ahri Kennen, for instance, you'll probably cut those down. Focus on some other matchups. All right, guys, that's it for me. Back again tomorrow with another video. Really going to try... I missed a day or two. Really going to try and stick to the daily videos from now on. All right. Catch you guys tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Remember, keep a winning mindset, and you cannot lose. Peace!